Hello everybody and welcome to the Money Man. Now today I've got an absolute treat for you guys. This is a set that I've been trying to put together for a couple of years now, and I'd actually not been able to get hold of any of the notes until very recently because of a fantastic collector that I met actually through this YouTube channel. He was kind enough to leave some great feedback on my comments sections, and got into a little discussion with him, and we decided to do business, which was really great, and I'm very thankful and appreciative. So what I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you the fruits of that discussion, which is an entire set of the current series of Romanian Lei notes, and they're absolutely gorgeous, and I think you'll see why these are so highly prized in the collecting community, especially if you're a collector of polymer notes. So I'll jump in straight at the bottom with the lowest denomination, the one low note, and here it is. Now, I just tried to record this video and I tried to pronounce the names of the people on the front, and it was just so bad I had to redo this video. So I'm not going to try and pronounce the names of the people on the front of these notes, but I will give you a brief idea of what they're about. So you can see in all of these notes, these polymer notes, you will see that flowers are represented, and I think that's a really nice thing, because the colours of these flowers sort of influence the general colour scheme of all the notes in this set, and you'll start to see what I mean by that. So you can see really nice, fantastic colour scheme. If we spin it around and look at the back, you can see we've got a cathedral on the back, and we've got an eagle, symbol of Romania, with a crucifix, symbol of Christianity, which obviously Romania is a Christian nation, and yeah, really nice to see. So, and there we go. And on the front, actually, this flower is it's a milkweed. So yeah, really nice. So that's the first one. Now let's get into the next one, which is the 5 lei note, and here it is. So what we have here is another fantastic note, and it's more of a dedication to the musical arts. Yeah, so you can see, actually, I can say this name. This gentleman is called George Enescu, and obviously has some connection to the musical arts in Romania. And if we spin it around, oh, just before I do that, you can see we've got a carnation here represented in the front, so that's our flower in this note. And we spin it around, and here what we have is a Romanian Athenian, which is sort of like it's basically like a theatre for music, for musical arts. I sort of have them all over the West, but they have slightly different names. But this one is a fantastic one. Really love the sort of Greco-Roman style in the construction. Very nice. Yeah, and we've got sort of like musical symbols on the top here. Really cool. And I love how the security features, the security windows, they all change based on the the part of Romanian culture that they're reflecting. I think that's a really nice touch. So yeah, that's the 5. Let's keep going. The next one is the 10 lei note, and here it is. So again, we're looking at sort of artistry right here, painting specifically, and I can see that the guy in the front is Nicolae Grigorescu. Yeah, and I told myself I wouldn't do this. I just told you guys that I would not do this, but I always want to try. Again, apologies if I butchered the pronunciation there. But you can see in the middle what we've got is another beautiful flower represented. And like I said, I think these flowers sort of influence the colour scheme of the banknotes. So I think that's a really cool feature. And then on the back, we've sort of got like a more traditional house, which I think is really nice, that can be found in Romania. So yeah, fantastic, beautiful notes. So let's move on. The next one is the 50, and I really like the colour scheme on this. So in the middle we've got an Edelweiss, the flower, which can be found through many parts of Central and Eastern Europe. Some of you might remember it from the series Band of Brothers, where the sort of German troops, they climb up the mountains of Bavaria to take the Edelweiss, and it's supposed to be the mark of a true soldier. But that's Germany. This is Romania, so let's not get them confused. But it's the same flower, very beautiful flower. And we've got another gentleman on the front. We turn it around, and we've got sort of like an early design of a plane, which I think is really fantastic, and a beautiful eagle on the back. So very, very nice. I really love the reverse of this note. I think it's fantastic. Yeah, really good. Okay, let's keep going. So the next one is the 100, and you'll start to see the size of these banknotes slightly increase. So here we've got the 100, and we've got a sort of like a dedication to the, again, the sort of performing arts, theatre, which I think is a really nice thing. I think that's what banknotes should be. They should be a reflection of the true culture of that country and its history and its heritage, and the people that made it what it is. I think that's very, very important. I think money should be cultural symbols, and I really enjoy banknotes that really celebrate and show off, you know, the fantastic things of each individual country. So yeah, so these are really, really cool. So you can see in the middle we've actually got a what is this? A sweet violet. So yeah, really nice. And again, obviously you can see the purple has sort of influenced the colour scheme of the note. Really cool. And then on the back, we've actually got here, this is the National Theatre in Bucharest, which I believe is the old building. I think it's been replaced. But yeah, I love these sort of like these security windows. Really nice. And then this is a statue of the gentleman who's on the front of the note, just here. So yeah, really, really nice. So that's the 100. Now, this is the Big Daddy. It's not the highest denomination in the set, but it's the Big Daddy because it seems to be the hardest to get in UNC. But here it is. And I love the colour scheme. I think this note is incredible. So yeah, again, sort of like dedicated to, I guess, prominent author, writer. And we've got poppies in the middle here, which is quite interesting because we're approaching the 100th anniversary of the end of the First World War. And obviously poppies are a symbol of the commemoration of the First World War, so that's kind of interesting as a side note. But yeah, spin it around and have a look at the back. What we have here is we have a little watermill. It's pretty cool. And this is sort of like a statue, an artistic statue of a person or a being sort of thinking, which I think is really nice. Maybe hinting at a culture of philosophy there. So yeah, really, really cool. So that's a fantastic note. Quite hard to get in UNC condition, like I said before. And here is the biggest note. This is the 500 Lei note. Absolutely fantastic. Really, really nice. I think this is one of my favourites, if not my favourite. Really fantastic colour scheme. Got a beautiful sort of plant in the background here. And again, a dedication to sort of like artistic and cultural history of Romania. And if we look at the front, actually, you can see on the front that we have, this is Mihai Eminescu. Now, I'm really sorry. I'm trying my best to pronounce his name. But you can see I've got his name right here. And yeah, let's turn around and have a look at the back. I love the back of this note as well. Really beautifully designed. And what we have is, we have a central university library. I can't quite pronounce the name of the place that it's in, but it is a place in Romania. So I'm really sorry that I can't pronounce that, but I think it's a fantastic building and a really, really fantastic note. So that's everything that I have for you today. I just want to give a big shout out to my friend Cosmin from Romania for providing me with this set of notes. I've been waiting to get hold of these for a very long time, so thank you so much, my friend. I just wanted to add that in. And I also wanted to say thank you to everybody who's been watching my videos and commenting. Yeah, it's really, really spurring me on to continue these videos. So if you have any feedback for me, if you want to see up-close images, you know, you can go down to the description, you can follow my link to my Facebook page, and you can find pictures of all of these notes. And do drop a comment in the comment section, hit that notification bell, give me a like, whatever you want to do. It's totally up to you. Any feedback is of great, great importance, and I appreciate it so much. So that's all I have for you today. It's the Money Man, signing out for now. Bye-bye.